question.
Yes. Hi, Helen.
So, okay, if let's say a project is, with this ISO, the standard, so, in the project, there may be, for example, if the project is in the, after the delivery or during the delivery, there is issues, right? So there will be liabilities involved. So, but if we claim this is based on this standard, so we'll be coming back to us, about that liabilities. That's because suppose the liability, let's say we are the, retained consultant. We are not supposed to, we want to be distanced as much as we can from the liabilities. Should let the party A, the owner of the project, to take the responsibility. But if we claim this project is based on our suggested ISO standard, if something goes wrong, are we more responsible for that?
I think actually, Helen, it's a good question, but I think actually the opposite situation develops, because the whole purpose of the standard is to trigger all of the discussions. So it's not that we're saying that we're delivering a project according to some kind of a third-party standard that we need to comply with. Rather, what it's doing is requiring us to have conversations with the client. So actually, I think of it as a risk management, a risk aversion kind of a strategy, because it creates this opportunity for you to have those conversations with the client about what your common understandings are of the project, and documenting those. So you should have a more clarity around what expectations are than if you didn't have those kinds of conversations. So, just before I come to you, Leslie, Val's put in the chat. It's actually Marilka. That's a good point, Marilka. She's saying, would Valerie involving the entire organization indicate a firm level of ISO? And it did trigger that we have started some discussions. Our professional standards committee at ICMCI has started having some discussions about a firm level ISO 2700 checklist and what that might look like, which would kind of be an entry level of the CMC firm, which we also have. So that may be the actual answer to the question. Thanks, Marilka.